Hey heavy airsofters, and welcome back to Dreadonyx Heavy Airsoft, where today we're going to be doing a lot of talk about the Flak 10, watching some Flak 10 gameplay, and talking a whole lot about the Flak 10 drama. But first we're going to go right into the gameplay footage, and then after the fact I'm going to be doing a review and then talking about a whole lot of drama that's going on with the Flak 10. So stay tuned for that, check it out, let's hit back.
Hey, I'll be right here, Noah. Right behind you.
Some guy peeked me through this window. I'm pretty sure I got him. Oh, I got you.
It's all good. Come on. It's not accurate. Good kill. You got me.
Hit.
It's all good. Woo.
With that is the Flak 10 gameplay. Now let's have a talk. I'm not happy overall with this performance. It has a lot of issues. First off being the gas supply, which I ended up trying to HPA on the fly because the outlet in the back that shows you where the PSI is at on it, I was able to kind of finicky put a tube that is indifferent from the average HPA tube to make it be able to HPA function in a very, kind of way. It only worked out for one game. I actually had to just pop a hose, and then the GoPro failed, and I called it a day after that. So that's why I only have one game's worth of footage. I have to say there are a lot of issues with this thing. The main reason I even HPA'd it is because the amount that it could fire with just using green gas, using a full brand new green gas can, is not 1,000 rounds by any means. I mean, I probably could get about maybe 15 shots on a best day, if that. But otherwise, I was having massive issues. And when you would half cock the trigger, it would actually have a release of the gas in the back, and you'd lose even more. It was having massive issues with the pressure alone. So the HPA was kind of the only way to go to even bring it on the field. There was that. I was having issues with feeding issues. I used a high cap, used a drum mag. The only time it fed somewhat properly was probably a mid cap, and I didn't want to use those just because that was not the style I was going for. But it is what it is. The overall, just the fire rate is you have to cycle like a second or two to even get a good shot off and then pray that it would actually fill the entire BB reservoir to even fire a shot. It's not looking good. Overall, it's just had issues right off the bat. The bolts that are screwed in were not even tight. Things were falling off. You could only put in one screw on the butt end. I'm not impressed. It's just having such a hard time just sustaining what it was meant to be. Overall, it does do the function of shooting 10 BBs every once in a while. So it does do proof of concept, I suppose, but not really very well, I'd have to say. It's a very durable gun. It does feel very solid, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it. And I think a lot of the community's feeling that too for the ones that got it. So that leads us into another part of this, which is kind of the drama section. So let's get into that. Well, maybe I'm just overreacting and Reddit has better things to say. Not looking good. Well, shit. I mean, at least it's not like they just totally just gave the kind of the finger to like a big supply chain that's been around for a very long time. So yeah, there was an actual official statement on Airsoft Atlanta about this, where I thought it was just a rumor until I just kind of was looking it up and I was like, oh, it's real. Oh, things are going down. Oh, this is some, yeah, it's not good. So yeah, Airsoft Atlanta is full on calling out Airsoft Innovations for dropping the ball hard on this and sending a warning out to other companies and players that had tried to order this. I did not even realize, because I had been kind of out of the picture for a little bit with Airsoft, that it had gotten this bad. That it's pretty bad to be just fall on your face, not being able to at least even get the product out that you promised, and getting your foot ahead of you. I'm sure there's other things that have been going on over there. I mean, I got mine, and I'm probably one of the lucky few that actually got mine. So you're not missing out. By any means, it's a very finicky subject overall for a gun that's supposed to perform a certain way. I mean, you look at the videos that they put out, and it's supposed to like, whoo, this thing's flawless. Oh my gosh, this thing is popping off. People are like, we're pre-banning this gun. It's going to be so just insane crazy. Oh my gosh. And then the reality kicks in. It's probably one of the most unreliable guns that's out there. I mean, I was having trouble, if not at point blank range, trying to hit people where it's just not reliable. It would be more reliable if it shot all the BBs at once, but it's not doing that. It's not even close to that. Proof of concept being once out of every 50 shots, kind of. Yeah. Final thoughts regarding the Flak 10. It works. Not well. It needs work. It can be improved. And I hope you're still there to make it, Airsoft Innovations. It was fun actually getting, for the hype alone of getting to play with it, I enjoyed it. I did get some kills getting to play with it. And it did function very partially. And I'm sure there's a way where you could fix that. Like I said, I just hope you guys are still around to be able to continue upon it. It is a fun product. It's not the game-killing gun that everyone said it was. I mean, you have to like cycle a shot every 2 seconds to even chance of getting the full amount of BBs that you want to. But it's fun, and I hope you guys are still around. I do. I really hope that things get figured out with your sales team and all this and that. There's a lot going on there, huh? But I hope the best for you, and well, us the Airsofters will still be around and we'll be watching. So, till next time, Heavy Airsofters. Oh, come on, let's do a good one. Till next time, Heavy Airsofters. And this is for the people still watching that have actually been dedicated to watching the Dreadonyx Heavy Airsoft channel. And I am planning to do more content. I have had a lot been going on in my life for the last year. I moved. I mean, you can see the changes. I got a dog. I been trying to progress in my new job and been doing very well in that. And a lot's happened, and it was time to come back. Lots happened, and I'm ready to come back, and I'm sorry, and I missed you guys. It's time to get heavy again. Let's go.